My name is Walter. I am a sophomore at Mount Vernon Nazarene University. I play basketball here. I run track. I also do a lot of broadcasting with the WNZR radio station that's here. I just really enjoy being myself and having a lot of fun and trying all kind of different types of things. If you would have told me maybe 6 or 7 years ago that I would be in a place where I am with possible ESPN internships, with possible study abroad in Australia and China and things like that, I would not have believed it. We'll cut that. When I was younger, I was diagnosed with ADHD, and teachers were just like, "Oh, well, he's just a problem, just toss him in detention, like he'll straighten out." And that was never the case. And my mom would always say, he's different, he learns differently.
Thinking back to when he was in elementary school, he was always in some sort of trouble or a problem and labeled. Nobody seemed to know where he fit.
It was very hard for me to just sit in a classroom and just listen. I felt very, very disconnected and not worth much. Like no one wanted anything to do with me.
It broke my heart. It still does sometimes when we talk about little things that he would go through. And we were actually thinking of homeschooling him because he got in so much trouble at school. I was there all the time, and it's like, there has to be another way. I know he's not this abnormal that he doesn't fit in. And then one day, School Choice Ohio called us and was like, "Have you ever thought about, signing up for the EdChoice Scholarship?"
When we had first heard about the EdChoice Scholarship, we had no idea that it existed. We had no idea that there was actually a scholarship where I could attend a private school and ultimately receive a better education.
The EdChoice Scholarships gives you the opportunity to choose.
Allow us to put them into a school where that family environment, the teachers, all the counselors, everyone that had a vested interest in Walter being on that right path. Because where he was before, we didn't have that.
Through the EdChoice Scholarship, he actually graduated.
Yeah.
He actually graduated. We didn't think that was going to be a possibility.
For me, the EdChoice Scholarship means a second chance. The EdChoice Scholarship not only opened up the door for me to come to college, but it opened the door for me to be able to explore kind of the unknown within myself and be able to figure out what I'm good at and what I need to work on and kind of put me down the right path for life. School Choice Ohio definitely played a huge part in me receiving the scholarship and learning more information about it. For a nonprofit organization to decide, okay, all we want to do is get this information into the hands of the parents and let them know that they have a choice, kind of opens their eyes for them to realize, wow, like this position that I'm in with my kid doesn't have to stay this way. School Choice Ohio and all the legislators and all of the governmental work that went behind it, they were fighting for me before they even knew me. These people have put so much time and invested so much for me to have a great, solid 7 years of good education that the only way that I can give back and say thank you is to continue this, because I know that I'm not the only one who struggled to get into the right school.
School Choice Ohio is amazing. A highly recommended advocate for anyone who wants to send their kid to a better school.
School choice has been such a huge part of my life that I believe that it's my turn to be in that position where I'm fighting for people that I don't know.
I'm very proud of Walter.